Hello everyone, it's Jay Gombach back at Porsche Center Calgary in our virtual showroom. And with me today, we have this beautiful 2021 Cayenne e-hybrid. This beautiful car is in the Carmine red and has the black and Mojave beige leather interior. So quite an awesome combination of colors. This car was a Porsche Center Calgary service loaner. So we have been in ownership of this vehicle for the last just over 11,000 kilometers. We have retired it from the fleet and now are putting it up for sale. Let's talk about the e-hybrid platform in general for a little bit and explain that to you, and then we'll get into the specifics of this vehicle right in front of us. So in my humble yet honest opinion, one of the best usable platforms for the Cayenne right now is the e-hybrid. Now, yes, you can make arguments for the beautiful twin-turbo V8 exhaust notes out of a GTS or turbo, but for day-to-day usage, but still a lot of fun, the hybrid system that Porsche's come up with through development over the last, 10 years, I would say. They've really dialed in the pedal feeling, the power, how the car regenerates, and all of that stuff. So this car has a combined horsepower rating of 455. That is through a V6 engine pumping out 335 horsepower. And then, of course, you get the battery aspect of the hybrid, which is gonna add another 134 horsepower. Now, yes, that math does not add up, but as a combined system, that is the total horsepower output rating that they give the car. So obviously, anything in the realm of 400 horsepower or more, pushing 500 even, is enough, even for a larger SUV. So it's a super fun vehicle when you want it to be, but it's also fantastic for just running errands, taking the kids to school, driving around the city. And that is in either A, full electric mode, B, hybrid mode, which most people will probably use this on a day-to-day basis. But then you also get, being a Porsche, a Sport and Sport Plus mode, where we utilize both of those fuel systems to have a lot of fun, a lot of torque, and just an all-around smooth system. What I've noticed with our hybrid systems compared to some of the competitors on the market, again, is just how smooth it transitions between the modes and how naturally feeling the brake pedal is. So if you haven't had a chance to drive a Porsche hybrid, maybe you've driven other hybrids or older technologies, I would definitely recommend come in. Right now, we do have a Panamera outside that we are driving in the 4S hybrid. So a little bit different than this, but it'll at least give you the feeling of it. I think this one will be parked in the showroom. But overall, the regeneration feels natural. It does it under the braking, but also just from the kinetic energy from the engine as well. I've been told that you could leave this in Sport Plus mode outside idling, and it actually will sit there and charge the battery. It does show that it's not just the braking doing the charging. So what comes with that package? Obviously the two fuel systems. You do get, and they were left on this vehicle, some beautiful acid green accents on the car. And the acid green is, in the Porsche world, the sign that this is electrified in one way or another. So the badging on the door that says e-hybrid is highlighted in that beautiful color, and the brake calipers, and of course the badging on the back. So that's super great. With this package, you also get what is known in other cars as the Sport Chrono, a mode selector on the steering wheel. Now that's standard with the hybrid because I think Porsche wanted you to be able to switch between the modes as easily as possible. When you start the vehicle, assuming temperature and everything is fine, it will default to the full electric mode or E mode. Then on the steering wheel dial, you will have a hybrid mode, which does have a couple extra variants in there as well. Maybe a great talk for another video. We have E-Hold and E-Charge as well. And then the next two switches are Sport and Sport Plus, again, activating all those systems to combine just an excellent platform. So again, back to the vehicle in front of me here, beautiful Carmine red. Looks good on any car, any Porsche. I'll take it, sign me up. Inside the car, black and Mojave beige leather interior. That's going to give you the deviated stitching. On the dash is black, so it doesn't reflect too much off the windshield. And then the stitch itself is that beige to match the seating and everything. Super nice. This car has the adaptive cruise control. It does have the sunroof and ambient lighting packages. And then the wheels are these beautiful 21-inch RS Spyder design wheel. Awesome looking wheel, just puts the entire package together. Now, because we had this in our loaner fleet, this pre-owned car does come as is with our full paint protection film front kit on it. If you're new to us or new to the industry, that's basically our top of the line self-healing paint protection film all the way up the hood, backs of the mirrors, inside the handles so you don't scratch it with rings or anything like that, and then a little strip at the back for the loading. So that comes pre-installed on the car and will protect you in Calgary spring weather here. I think that's it for me today. I would love to discuss this further with you in person, so feel free, give us a call, come on down. Again, it will be in the showroom. Come take a look and we'll go from there. Thank you so very much for your time.